morning, everybody. Just so everybody knows, I have to start Evil Genius from this because it does not like alt-tabbing, being an old game. I'm Omni Rusted. Welcome. I guess welcome back to Evil Genius. Evil Genius is an older game, much older, 2004, 16 years old. But, there it goes. Why do I have no sound? Come on, music. We gotta have them. Oh, okay, maybe that loud. Jesus. That scared me. Okay. Don't think I didn't see the Instagram link you posted in news. I mean, it didn't work, so we backed off. Anyway, 2004. It's been 16 years. They're finally making a sequel, and it's supposed to be canonically a sequel. Something that I'm very, very excited about because I've been playing this game since it came out. We did a series on this on the YouTube channel before. It ended poorly. We're going to start a new game today. We're going to go just medium link. Do we want video links? Yeah, why not? And I'm going to go Maximilian. I want to beat the game. I want to beat it. That's my plan. Oh, okay. So we're going to get right into it and hope I remember how to play. That's the plan. And also hope that my webcam doesn't cover up anything important. I don't think it will. Last time we did this, I had the green screen, but seeing as how we're in the middle of the C virus, I don't have that option. Okay, so one of the things we want to do is basically look at how everything is going to be set up, because there's a specific trap sequence that I want to have available. We can see if we can get it to work here. So basically I want to have a kind of a security room. A security room is the word. And this is going to be... I don't know if that's actually going to work because of that little bit of rock there. Like, I want to have security guns that when anybody comes in this room, they'll be attacked by security. Maybe I just need to stretch it out to here. Lengthen this for a couple more traps. Like that. There'll be a very large security room that'll allow access to the entrance to the rest of the base. We can have some rooms around here, of course. I think this is going to be one of the main entrances. We'll have blowing traps going that way. We can extend this much, much farther if we want to. No, not that far, because we still want the blow traps to kick them out. We'll just turn this into another room right here. We'll have some traps in there, I think. Let's go at least a little bit up farther. Yeah. And we'll have like a treasury or freezer right there. I haven't really decided yet. Right here, we're going to have basically the same kind of thing. So, jet turbine, another corridor, and this will join the rest of the facility. Yeah. I think that'll work. And then this will go into the rest of everything else. We can build some small temporary rooms around here. We can also have another entrance over here if we really wanted to, which I probably will later. But this is going to be our start at $16,000. We'll get that started. I really, really hope that I have everything set up so I can have up to 200 minions, because I didn't before, and that's a problem. Strong room. We can have a temporary strong room right there. Just have the entrance here for now. This is only for now. And then we'll want a control room. Again, temporary control room. Oops. Just so we can get funds. And then we could have a quite large barracks, to be honest. Even until we move. Actually, this could be the permanent barracks. I did kind of want another entrance over there, though, so let's cancel that out. There's a trap sequence that VIP wanted me to try, and I'm actually very curious to try it. See, could I actually have that all the way over here with... That leaves like so little room for anything. We could have a barracks right here. It's not a big problem. We have a freezer right here too. That's actually pretty good. We'll leave that paused. That's unpaused, unpaused. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is supposed to be a security room. What do you mean illegal room? What do you tell me illegal? Okay, maybe we don't want these. I might have already messed up because this is supposed to be a security room, but I can possibly cut that off and then demolish it. We'll see. We don't have security yet, so I guess we'll see how much I just messed up. Okay, outdoors, we need another evil base entrance. Right there. And then we're going to want to get some doors to block off everybody from getting inside. At least the random people we're going to get. Okay. Now, if I see any tourists, or hello, exactly what I wanted, I want to grab Jubei. And I want to send him after them. And let's go and put all them tagged for termination. Jubei can go and gain a lot of experience there. Gaining him experience really early is going to give him Wind Walk, which will be fantastic. Oh man, I really hope I didn't mess this up. Like, if I mess this up, it's going to make me so unhappy. The main important things right now, I really need to get the control room going. Strong room is important, but not as important as the control room, because the control room will make me money. And then the barracks. So let's start working on the barracks, which actually have it attached to this room is going to be great. We do need to make sure that the corridor is going to be accessible. So let's get like so, and then we can just stretch that like that. Like this? Seems kind of weird. But if I need to, I can block off the front door so people can't go out that. And we can just have them come out the barracks here. Oh, that's perfect. And yeah, that's actually perfect. Alright. Break that off there. We'll get that started. And let's go ahead, extend you out. No, not like that, not like that. Corridor. Extend the corridor there. That way this stays square. Freezer is available. Hopefully Jubei is having fun down there. He certainly is. I don't know what task I just completed. Seems you're under scrutiny. Somewhere on the islands to eliminate them. Okay. Apparently I was supposed to do that. All solved. Okay, so this is going to be a starting barracks. Let's build another corridor here, just so I can test the limits of where I can put the beginning barracks. And then we stretch this all the way down. And I can probably open this up to like an infirmary or something. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That might be a little expensive. We'll see. They need to finish this first. Let's get another door in the strong room. And I'm going to go ahead and take this sucker. Move it out of the way as fast as humanly possible. We have a control room! Forget how to... Let's right-click to turn things. Okay, let's get a control panel, a memory bank, time clock. That should open up the world panel. Good, this is open now. So the plan is, this is going to be destroyed completely. And that's the only room that has access to the outside right now. So eventually... Eventually the plan is, we demolish this in room for like, I don't know, another freezer, some distraction room full of traps. If they get all the way through here, the only place, all these rooms go to this one corridor here, and then in the security room. The security room is going to be filled with guards all the time. So no matter what, they've got to go through guards. And then in these little corridors right here, I'm going to put security guns, so that if anybody actually gets to a door here, security guns will just lay into them. We had a huge problem last time. Like, what defeated us last time was actually the super spies. What are they called? Secret agents? The not so secret agents?
Important information will be
I need to get a freezer going. Just bodies just laying out there. Why is everybody just standing around right now? What are you doing? We're going to demolish this room. And you come stand here, because that is where people will be passing the most, and we like them to be loyal. Freezer. I guess I can put it here, honestly. Like... But if secret agents get into there... Let's take pictures. I am not an exhibitionist. Temporary space. We can bulldoze it later on if we need to. Leaving bodies out to be found, though, not a good thing. These things are expensive, though. Damn. Alright. Minions are going to demolish this. They're building the control room up. Once they build the control room and the barracks, which is getting worked on right now, beautiful, we'll be able to get a lot more minions and send them out to get me more money so I can stop worrying. I'm actually worried about running out of money. I've run out of money very, very early game before. It was not fun. I'm also watching my mini-map down here for any agents, because getting Jubei up, getting him Windwalk, like, early game, is beautiful. Alright, that's gone. Go look around the island. Yeah, okay. I am gonna have to worry about power sooner than later. Hopefully... it's not gonna be a big deal. Alright, that's 2 completed. We're gonna have to start a minion force in the barracks pretty soon.
You now have access to the world.
I should not have turned on video tutorials. Apparently I remember everything. Usually I turn on things like that. There we go. Just because, you know, I forget things after a long time. But apparently I've played this game so much that, like, there's not a single worry about forgetting stuff. I also saw that we had some minions that were sort of waiting around. Let's buy another one of these. This will not be the permanent strong room, because the strong room needs to be much bigger. It needs to hold a lot of stuff. I don't know what I'll turn this into. Maybe a bigger infirmary. Because the strong room, yeah, it holds all the gold, but at the same time, it's also going to hold big treasures. And needs a lot of room for gold, especially when you're getting ready to move to the next island. Spoilers. Ish. Spoiler-ish. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited for the next one. This is going to be replaced with them actually going in with giant lasers and digging it out. And, like, it looks so cool. I'm so excited. Oh, God, so excited. Alright, let's put a door. And don't need many bunk beds. But wherever they do go, they're going to have to be. That should be more than enough. Gonna be near the front door so people will come and use them. Oh, perfect amount of room. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna start with just this. We'll see how many minions that get us. We've only got a max of 5 right now. I want to get much, much more. Oh, I didn't take advantage of the terror tree. Last game, like, one of these trees, I kept blowing people with jet turbines out into them, and it just kept, like, annihilating everybody who came into contact with it. It was hilarious. They would George of the Jungle just right into it. Hilarious. Just realized that's gonna be in the way. So we're gonna move this. And we're just gonna get another bunk bed here. What are you standing around for? What's the matter? You get moving. Apparently I played this game enough that I remember all the controls. Which is unusual for me. Task complete! We've got a barracks! Yay! Minions! Oh, up to 11. Beautiful. That's going to keep going up. And as that goes up, I will start sending minions out to steal me money. In nefarious criminal deeds. We've got the armory. Holding cell. Now here's the problem. This needs to be demolished. And I don't know if I can because it was part of this hallway originally. Hopefully the door cuts it off. If not, we've got to start over. Because I messed up. And come to think of it, I might have just completely messed up. Can I? Yes, I can. Good. They'll need to get in here if I bulldoze this. Found 91 diglets, 60 still remember. I don't know what you're talking about. What the hell? 91 diglets? I figured you were playing Pokemon, but 91? There's the maid. Can't capture her without any holding cells, though. 151 diglets hidden across the new area. Oh, so like Kokori. Yeah, no, that makes sense. They're the hidden flags and whatnot, yeah. Glitch! What's up, my friend? 16 there. And let's go and prioritize this. They must work harder. I don't know why I always put that huh on the end of everything. It's kind of awkward. Katniss! Hi! Two of my very favorite people. How y'all doing? They're getting this up. I don't even know if the body bags are still there. Go find out. Yep, still there. Body bags deteriorate. Oh, was that... Did I just see it? No, didn't see it. Okay.
2,193 just subscribed. Good,
2
how are
months, and we got an emote. Apparently there's a new emote for everybody. I can't alt-tab from this game because it's an old game and doesn't like alt-tabbing. Looks like a little bug thing. I don't know. Ah, yes. One of my very, very best friends is getting a new computer today. Yeah, pride, hell yeah. Work has been a pain about medical appointments I have. Oh, that's... I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to hear that. So, they don't seem to be prioritizing what I'm doing. There we go. Now he is. Oh, run! Run, Maxie! Run! No, don't shoot the minion, just run! Yeah, there we go. Okay, get you out of there. I might let them finish this first. Let's go and help that. Oh, that's cool. You got some really good emotes. There's a penguin, toucan, rhino. I mean, I know which flag that is. I think that's the trans flag. But I thought that had yellow. Let's see. That is... Come on. No, that's trans. That's the trans flag on a football. I don't know why, but that's the trans flag on a football. Power plant, of course, because I'm running low on power. Oh, God. Wait, what's taking up power? Is it the doors? The doors. It's okay if we run out of power this early. Pretty sure. Do I want to speed things up by getting a whole bunch of minions really quickly? I do, and then I can send them off. So we're gonna go up to 1,000 for every 20 seconds. Once this is finished, we'll be able to demolish this room. Fingers crossed. No! We have to start over. Maybe everybody has to be out of this room. Let's get everybody out of here. We might have to restart. I'm gonna wait till they get out of here. Get out. Okay, fine. You're now trapped forever. Trying to get it so everybody leaves this room. Go on. Shoo. Right door closed. Yes! Yes, we can destroy it. Don't have to restart. Thank goodness. Alright, we can replace that with an armory. Inflammatory Valley, she got a couple appointments with CT and colonoscopy, and now these guys are going to start panicking because they're running around. Let's rebuild an armory. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I was so worried. I just realized we're probably not going to be able to demolish this. Like, ever. This is part of this corridor. We're never going to be able to do that. Okay, let's start sending some people out to steal money. Not many. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. But we need the money. That makes me unhappy that I didn't even think about that. It's alright. We'll just... Oh, God, nope, because they're never going to go here now. God damn it. I already messed up. I messed up big. God damn it. Clear liquid diet for almost a week. Dude, I've done that. It's a pain. Well, I did find out, like, the first day was the worst. The second day was actually pretty good. After that, it got a lot easier, you know? Like, I've done that. It got a lot easier after a while. Okay. Start this over. Can't believe I messed up. Oh, in the new game, there's going to be multiple islands you can choose from. Very exciting. Okay. Let's do this again. And we know we can take care of this, so... I'm going to use this to space. Because I know what the size of this was. Like that. Maybe? Maybe not. It wasn't. Fuck. Okay, so that's there. 3 on each side would be better. Like that? Was that it? But I feel like there's more on one side than the other, because there is. I feel like I'm spacing this completely wrong. I only had 2 on each side anyway. Yeah, that was it. Okay. And that basically went all the way down like this. You know what? That is also wrong. Fuck. Come on, Omni. You're ahead in the game. Alright, I think that was the room. Make that bigger? You can. Okay. And that went all the way over here, but that's for later. Alright. We're going to call that good. That way I can make a separate corridor. All the way up here. Out to here. We need room for a strong room. That is door, space for trap. And then right there, small strong room. It's good enough. That's going to be the next entrance there. And then that's going to go over here. We're going to have... Nope, because that thing right there, that's right. Okay. Thinking like entrance here. Blowy doors. Door here. Door. Long corridor stretch. Extend up. Like so. Kind of need to do the same thing here. Like that. What is this? This is Evil Genius. It is a game that came out in 2004. I feel like I'm completely messing this up. I've got so much room here, so much room here. Is this not how I did it last time? I think I stretched this out farther, like all the way out to here. Do I want to? No, because then I wouldn't be able to have the jet turbine. That's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good trap space. I think I might have accidentally a better setup than last time. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. This came out in 2004. It's a base building, let's see. Base building, you build traps, you are an evil genius. Basically, you are on a volcano island. You have a henchman. This is Jubei. He says hello. You don't command your individual units. Instead, you give them tags. You can command your minion and your evil genius, and that's it. Your evil genius, if he dies, you'll lose. He has no defenses whatsoever. These are investigators. I have tagged them to be killed on contact, so if anybody sees them, any of my minions see them, they'll be told to go after them. Right now I'm sending Jubei because I want to get him some experience, so he's going to run in and sword them hello. My minions, on the other hand, are going to come into my ant farm, into the volcano island, or into the mountainous, deserted island, tropical island that I have bought, I guess, with my criminal enterprises. And they're going to dig into it for me. I can't command them directly. I can just tell them where to go and what to do with the tags. Alright, Jubei is taking out these investigators. This will raise my heat a little bit, but it's going to get Jubei some much needed experience for his personal abilities. Okay, so doing actually a little bit better, I believe. I'm going to mess up something pretty soon. We're building our beginning corridors, which will eventually turn into traps, so I don't have to send Jubei out towards every investigator, although you do not want to send Jubei out towards every investigator. Let's start on a little bit bigger control room this time. Do I want it right there? Not particularly, actually. I could build it here. Just a small control room attached to the armory. Just to start. Build a much bigger one somewhere else. Do you really need a big control room, though? I mean, it doesn't have to be enormous. Let's see. Barracks, freezer. I do want a very large freezer, but not where the forces of justice can get to it. So let's go ahead and build it here. Like, this is close enough. This is close enough. We'll build the freezer. Let's build a strong room right here, just so they can access it. And then we'll have a beginning very, very small control room. Very small control room. And then the barracks. I'm gonna have to see how big this gets with another corridor. That's not bad. This is only for spacing. Boop boop. Because we're gonna have to want that. We're gonna want this one. And then another corridor for the spacing, like that. That won't be built just yet. That will stay on pause. The barracks, we can actually stretch just a little bit. And yeah, I will leave this open for an infirmary or something later. Alright. I don't think I'm building anything here. I don't know what to put there. We want to build a control room there? That sounds like a bad idea. I'm gonna want a small control room just to start. And then move it later somewhere bigger. I don't know. Alright. No, don't put them in the doorway, you idiots. Hey, go prioritize this. So I can control my evil genius to inspire loyalty or to prioritize things, which I will do. Oh no, did that actually join it to the corridor? I didn't mean to do that. Get that there. Door. 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 And door. No, we don't need this door. We don't need that door. Need to save a little bit of power. Okay, so if other investigators come and see these bodies, they will go and report it to the forces of justice, and they will send stronger investigators and eventually soldiers out to kill me once they find out what I'm doing. The point is to, I gotta keep my heat down, and heat is a statistic that literally, like, it just protects me. Maybe I should have swapped these two, I just realized. That's fine. We're gonna move this to a much more secure location. And then build another one. I like that placing. Alright, we need to move this briefcase thing up to here. Alright. This is my strong room. It will hold all my ill-gotten gains. My workers will run over, grab briefcases full of money, run to the helipad or the shipping dock, buy dynamite or furniture, and then build it like so. Also around my evil genius there is a field of loyalty, so whenever any of my minions pass through this, they will gain stats in attention and in loyalty. You can see the colors that change there. Right, this door will prevent anybody who does not have the access key from getting through. I'm trying to remove my stronghold right now. If any investigators see the money that I've gotten there, they will steal it. Which somehow for them isn't illegal, but for me it's illegal. Go figure. So I need to get rid of this as fast as I can. In fact, let's take him and go prioritize this to get this room moved. Getting the control room up so that I can start making more money off the world is important, but so is them not stealing the money that I do have. So we'll get it behind several locked doors. No, prioritize it. Do it. Do it now. Building is pretty easy. As you can see over time, his loyalty and attention will go down. Until he finds a new job, he'll basically just stand there. We're trying to get him to do something else right now, so we're trying to get his attention. And he's not running. His loyalty is going down, so he's deciding he could be a little bit lazy. That does not work for me.
Faster, faster, faster.
Come on. I think this guy's got it. Or he's got this door, which would make no sense. No, he's got to have this. He absolutely has it. Okay. And now we can go demolish the strong room, and all the money will be automatically moved. Yeah. And now we can go move him here so that anybody passing through his circle will get more loyalty as they work on other projects in the base. You can see little arrows going up near them whenever they pass by him. So this is based a lot on like the 1970s, 80s, 60s kind of like evil genius James Bond ideal, except that you play the evil genius yourself. So you're trying to build your underground base and get a lot of minions and defeat the forces of justice and build a massive criminal empire and build your eventual doomsday device. you mean? You can reach it right there. Just said a minion cannot reach my strong room to deposit money. I haven't stolen any money yet. I don't know why he's trying to do that. So I've got my strong room. I've got my freezer for depositing dead bodies in. They're bringing them in right now. When they're around dead bodies, their attention and loyalty will go down as well. In fact, let's move him here. So, like, because, like, these guys right here, he's just walking by this. When they're in the freezer, they will slowly deteriorate on their own. What are you doing? You just idle. How are you idle? What do you mean? Why are they saying they can't reach the strong room? They can reach the strong room just fine. You can go in here, right? Yeah, they can go in there just fine.
Object will be moved shortly. They must work harder.
Maybe they can't because there's the gold in the middle, and for some reason they don't want to walk around the gold. You dumb.
Yes.
See, they can reach it. What the hell's going on? They're all just standing around idle. Yeah, there it goes. Apparently that was just a bad placement for that briefcase rack.
Object move order confirmed. Faster, faster, faster.
Must have been because of the gold bars that I've got there. Weird, but whatevs. I'll get back to work now because I need this barracks done. Where are you going? Aren't you detonating that? You just stayed behind and detonated this. What the hell is he doing? Who's leaving briefcases full of money? Irresponsible. We gotta, I think, tell them to actually move these. He can't place this down because there's a body here, and I don't think I can actually select the body. Alright, cancel that. Move this here. No, leave it. You can leave it. Don't you dare destroy that. Moving that somewhere else. I don't know where he's going with it. I think he's gonna go back and sell it. Anyway, bodies in the freezer will be out of the way. If anybody walks in there for any reason, they won't get the lost attention and loyalty from having standing around dead bodies. They'll deteriorate much slower than they would if they were just left on the ground outside. But if they're left on the ground outside, forces of justice will see them. They'll get angry that I killed their friends.
Wunderbar.
Good, we're about to get the control room. Somebody please move this body. Can I prioritize you? No, I can't. Alright, control room is done. All we need is one control panel, a memory bank, and a time clock to get that started. And then we can start sending minions out to steal money. I've got 165,500 right now. That's not going to last. Alright, the barracks is going to be done. Boom, baby. I want a fire extinguisher eventually. And let's start on this thing. I think I actually made this smaller than before. I totally did, but that's okay.
All construction workers are busy at the present time. Object purchase delayed.
It's gonna bug me if I don't do it like this. Even though they never touch the lockers anyway. There we go, and that'll get me a lot more minions. I can't do anything about that body bag, and that bothers me so much. You know, they spend the most time standing right here. I'm not going to demolish any rooms for a while, so let's go and stand right there. They stand in front of the briefcases for a while, so the longer I'm standing there, the more loyalty I can squeeze out of these maggots. At 20 or 14 out of 20 power. That's gonna be annoying. I hate building the power plant because it needs to be massive, or at least it does for the amount of things that I do with power. I need you boys to be working on this.
Work harder.
Maybe I do want a control room right here. Because I'm looking at it going, you know, when my minions aren't doing anything else, they go to work in the control room. If I build it bigger, like right here,
Faster, faster, faster.
I could then summon minions out of there to go to here, but I don't want that. I want them to actually hang out in this room when they're not doing anything else. Which this room later will be the armory. I think I did it again. Shit. Yeah, I did. Fuck. I think I can do something about that, though. If I build a corridor, like, right here, then door, door... No, that wouldn't work. I'm trying to think of, like, something I can do to get minions into that area that I can demolish later. And still get them to the strong room? I think I have to build a temporary strong room. We have to rebuild this room. I wasted money. Because they're going to need to get to this... They're going to need to get to the strong room in order to demolish and rebuild this room. For when we get the barracks. Or not the barracks, the armory. Alright, so as they build up... Don't scratch your face, that's where the makeup is. As they build this up... There's the armory. We will be able to get a lot more minions. And I am going to raise the speed at which we're getting. I'm going to need to remember this so I don't waste money. I want faster minions now, not forever. All minions need is a locker. Once they have a locker, they technically like will share a bunk bed. Let's go prioritize this. There's no red on my map right now that I have to worry about. No investigators on the island. I'm gonna need to demolish this room. I can't believe I did it again. I did it all over again. At least I found a way around it. I'm going to keep getting more minions, which will speed up my building. And then once we have a ton of minions, we will send them out to gain more money. So they'll basically pay for themselves. Look at all these yellow jackets just swarming. Beautiful amount of jumpsuits. Look at fat little Maximilian waddling his way with his very tiny feet. Alright, I've said that I want that to be a priority. Let's move back to here. He just waddles everywhere he goes. He's debonair, he's a moneymaker. Which is good, because I need that money. I think I got like a pimple or something in my ear. It itches like hell today. He is the villain's villain. Like a man's man. You know? He's a villain's villain. All the villains want to be him and envy him. There's two other evil geniuses that you can claim, but Maximilian is by far my favorite. We had dynamite bouncing out of sync. Well, it was bouncing out of sync when he was traveling in one direction. Anyway, whatever. We're gonna have to get him back out here anyway. Oop. Did you need more than one dynamite? There you go. I will rebuild this shack. I'll at least put a door on it this time. Alright, I'm gonna move that. I can't believe I was so dumb. I can leave this room... No, I can't. Fuck. I completely messed up this whole thing. It's fine, it's fine. We're up to 15 minions already. Damn. Whoa, we can get to 30! Let's send some to go get us some money. I just like the number 4. This is my heat right here. The more heat I have, the more chance of forces of justice coming in to investigate me. Different things will raise heat. Stealing from the world and being caught doing it. Killing investigators and them not coming home. Investigators finding stuff that they're not supposed to find, like bodies or stolen loot. Alright. Now we'll start clearing this room out. Go ahead and get out. Out, 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 out. And locked. Out, 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 out. Locked. We'll set the time clock to nobody working in here. I don't really have a place for them to idle right now. We're going to have to demolish this room and everything in it, which is unfortunate. What are you going to do? Get out. Shoo. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Locked. That's destroyed. Excellent. And... boop. Bam. I did it. I did it. I figured it out. That, of course, lowers the amount of minions that I can have to 10, which is my minimum because they can't reach the barracks. But that will be fixed in just a moment once I order my armory again. I don't want to make it wider on this side to just fill with turrets. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Armory! Nobody has moved this body ever. There are idle people standing around because I didn't put the tag on it correctly. That's my fault. So, via helicopter, they are now out and gathering me money. 4,800, not that much, but it's enough to keep me going for a little bit. One door there. He is not sitting close enough to this. It's actually getting loyalty. I don't need a door there. I don't need a door. There's nobody on the island. I can keep track of that. And once that's open, we will rebuild the strong room. Like so. Door. Door. Famous last words. There's nobody on the island. We've got Jubei. Nothing's gonna happen. Every once in a while I need to go poke my nose back in here to make sure that forces of justice aren't investigating my money-making minions. Oh, did that just hurt him? It did. He got hit a little bit by the dynamite. It happens. Armory. Yeah. Holding the cell. And holding the cell. Get a time clock right there. Why is the hotel suddenly active? Oh, I can... We have tourists on the island. I cannot afford to get them places to be right now. And the door. Alright. We are moving. I have an armory. In fact, let's just get only one cell for now. They can reach the barracks again. They can go regen their stamina. I built doors and then had to rebuild the doors, so that was dumb. Not world-ending, not a big deal. Just a waste of like $3,000. Why are these doors so expensive? I don't know. A chair is like $5,000. In fact, I think interrogation chairs might be 10,000. Alright. Now. Around the island somewhere, there she is. There is a lady who I want to interrogate. I'm gonna send Jubei out after her. He'll beat her up, and then go put her in the cell, and then I can interrogate her for her information and skills. Oh, a minion found her first. Get her. Chase her down. She's frightened but overweight. Although I bet you her scrubbing hands and her knees are like stronger than anything. But she's a maid. She knows also how to make people happy. Oh, Jubei hit her with the back of his blade. She also apparently weighs about as much as a corgi, because we could just scruff her and carry her with one hand. Oh, we have a lot of minions. Oh, we have so many minions. Where do I want to send them? I want to spread them out a little bit. I don't want heat in any one area to get too high. You can see the heat raises as I'm hovering over a place. Alright, and the minions that I've picked will run out to... Looks like they're going to the dock. Or a boat will take them to a helipad. Strong room's done again. Let's just put this here. It's better there. There's nothing else I can put in the armory. Not a big deal. And we have captured the maid. Was that necessary, buddy? You're just unhappy that she fought against you. Okay, we're gonna get an interrogation chair. And we are actually gonna have to build this corridor. Somebody's moving the briefcase, Brack. Everybody's waiting on it. Boom. And demolish this and move the bars again so they don't get stolen. I can't tell how many minions I have on the island. I've got 16 out in the world, 31 that I've got. Let's send some people here. Spread everybody out onto where they're stealing. We're up to 6,000 a minute. We're down below 100,000, though. Something we gotta pay attention to.
Yes. I need to be.
Let's get Maximilian to just hang out in here. There's guys just idling right now. We're also a little bit getting near the point of no power. There we go, interrogation chair. And we're going to set you to be interrogated. One of my idle minions looks like maybe this guy, maybe? Yeah. We need the blender back? I agree. Alright, you. Tell me everything you know about treating people nicely. Because we don't have that skill. Just toss that cigarette into herself. I just love watching the interrogations. I can't help myself. Apparently she told us everything pretty quickly. All she wanted was that one cigarette, and then she spilled the beans. And now she's dead. And with a disgusting noise, we have our first valet. All right. We've got a lot of new stuff. The security desk, training room, loudspeakers, handgun cabinet, rifle cabinet, mess hall, staff room, inner sanctum. And this is where the game really gets started. So, valets can't demolish or build rooms. The only thing they can do is, they can build furniture, and they can put out fires, and also help minions who are going a little wiggy. Alright, we're gonna go... That... I think that's big enough. I think that's all I need. Let's build it a little bit bigger just in case. Do not remember how big the mess hall needs to be. But we'll need a counter. It needs to be 3 big. The counter. Evie's favorite. The mess hall counter. I hope that's big enough. And just to make sure that there's always somebody there, we'll put a time clock in the corner. We'll get to working on that. I should really look at getting more things that take power so I can also start on... Oh, I like that. I like that people are going to have to run through it and have to check in before they go in. I like that a lot, actually. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll do a security desk. We need the power room. So... because I want to start to build traps. Yep, there's one right there. I thought so. I'm like, because we're about to start getting... investigators. Nothing in the world, though. Just more opportunity for Jubei to gain experience. You probably don't want to be hanging out here, bruh. And let's also use a lot of my money to get some more lockers. And there's the power plant. The power plant is difficult. It has to be in increments of 6, I believe. Not exactly sure. All right, spacing here. And because it needs to have space for 1, 2, 3. And then by 2s as well. All the way down. Yeah, that's not bad. We have to destroy this, though. So let's go ahead, get... Not do it there. And destroy everything past it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cancel that. And get me a door. There. And destroy everything past it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! Saber has found me and been killing my Oh god, they've all found me and been killing my minions. So the forces of justice have found me. And they know what I'm doing. So those minions are dead. And they won't be returning to the island. And they are no longer stealing me money. Also, it raises my heat in that selected area. Hey, look at him being a chef. Yeah, chef that shit. Make my people happier. I think that's... I don't know what that is. I think that's supposed to be spaghetti and meatballs, but it's like white. This is clearly mashed potatoes. That looks more like spaghetti and... We lost another... Did you leave already? They completely cleared me out of hammer territory. Wow. That's unfortunate. Because I'm going back. Fuck that. I already feel some of my guys. I don't want to have my minions back at base too short. That should be enough to build for a while. Especially since we're upping the barracks. But I need that money to keep coming in. We're over 100,000. I want to stay there. These don't take power? Those don't take power. Go figure. Oh, well, so much for power. Alright, we're going to demolish this room so I can expand the power plant out a little bit more. The power plant's going to be massive. So, power being drained right now means that if I had traps, they wouldn't be working. All my doors are locked open, which means that these tourists right here can just walk right in. Which is the least cool thing ever. And things like my control room or my security stuff does not currently work. Now, tourists are an interesting thing. They come to your tropical island because it's pretty. They wander about, they do useless things, but if they see things like violence, a dead body, or anything that would hint at them that there was something nefarious going on here, they will 100% go take pictures. Well, not take pictures, sometimes take pictures, but they'll 100% go back home and tell their friends. So, like investigators, they suspect what's going on and they're trying to get in to take pictures. Tourists are just here to be annoying. I'm back to check up here. Got a couple minions I can probably throw somewhere. I think that's all I really need for now. Just get that money up. I am spending 1,000 every 20 seconds to get a new minion instead of like every, I think it was like 3 minutes or 5 minutes I get a new minion for free. I don't know. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this play though. Hey, back just in time for my power to come back up. It's because they destroyed this door down here. That means that this can be stretched to there. I'm going to have a little bit more room here. I can fit capacitors in there. And this will definitely be expanded later on. For now, oops. For now, we're going to do a bunch of these enormous power things. God, they're so big. Hate how big they are. Yep, that needs to be one bigger. We get smaller ones later, but this is what we start with for now. Alright, we will expand that out to like... What? Where? Where? Oh god, we have burglars! Jubei, get him! Y'all must have saw them while I was going to the bathroom, huh? What's up, Blizzard? Is there enough room for a corridor here now? There is not. Shit. We have to demolish this room. In fact, we're gonna have to demolish this room. Damn it. This is gonna be one shorter. Alright. Power plants. Much better. And we need at least one capacitor in there. Boop. That was obnoxious that I had to do that. But whatever. We'll survive. It's just yet another waste of money. Speaking of waste of money, you guys are doing okay. Alright, alright, okay, alright. Let's rebuild this room now. Actually, shit, I just realized I didn't actually have to do that because I could have had just... God damn it. Speaking of massive waste of money... Counter... Kind of want the mess hall counter near there. We'll do that. I don't know if that's going to really work for me. I can move things around later on if I need to, though. Alright, boop, boop. Nope, pause that. We don't need this corridor yet. No reason to waste money. And since we're getting a lot more stuff in the barracks, let's order more minions, which is going to cost me money, but that's okay. I can afford it. I can get a lot of minions. Whole lot of minions. Alright, looking around, I see this guy, Jubei. He is in a prime position to take out and put right into our freezer. There's a guy here, but because there are tourists outside, I don't want to go and kill him right away. If I do that, you know, tourists might see him, and they'll go and report me to the authorities. Goody two-shoes. However, if he gets inside, he is prime experience points. Yeah, he's trying to break in right now. Alright, glance over here, nothing happening. Every once in a while you gotta glance there, see if anybody is investigating your criminal enterprise. Oh, he's trying to get away! Get him, Jubei! Where are you going, buddy? I think you just let him get away. Where's he going? Yep, he's trying to run. Get him, boys, get him. He has evidence! Yeah, got him! Barely in time. I see that the tourists are walking south to the other end of the island, so I don't need to worry about them seeing nothing. However, there's still a body out there, and an investigator taking a picture and coming home with it is so much worse than a tourist. Wow, we have a lot of minions right now. Which is good, because we're going to need to replace them out in the world again. Now, every time I do this, it is raising my heat. But our heat is still pretty low. I just need money, because we're down to 33. That means I need to go into here and say, hey, stop taking my money. They got inside. Somebody opened the door for them, and they locked it. Oh, nope, they actually picked that lock. They're going to take pictures of stuff now. If they get to the freezer, it's all over, so we're going to just hit them. Jubei's doing pretty good. How's your experience, buddy? Eviscerate's almost there, but we want to wait for Windwalk. Yeah, we can let them start on this. It's fine. We're gonna need this cleared out anyway. So I had to slow down the speed at which I'm getting minions, which does suck, because, well, the power plant is massive and is going to take a hell of a lot of money. Each one of those is 10,000. It's going to take a lot of money to get that started, and so I need to always have... Damn it! Always have minions out here getting me money. I don't know what I should do. I'm not a life coach. This really needs to be moved. I hate having to do this. But like, we have a body out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we're up to 80 power now. It's costing us so much money to get this going. Practically all the money we had. You're bored? Find a game to play. Let's get a door here. And I'm definitely going to want a fire extinguisher or two outside of this, just in case. When soldiers attack, they tend to go for the power plants first because they have a lot of explosive power. And one thing we might need to do for that is to make sure that we have fire extinguishers to, you know, put out fires! God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford everything. We're going to run out of money any minute now. We're up to 125 power, though, and that's going to last us a very, very long time.
They must work harder.
Okay, I guess we can't prioritize the moving of bodies. Not cool. We do have some idle minions. They're not working. That's annoying. Maybe we want to go on a mission. These little things over here are missions that we can send people on. Get blueprints and other stuff and raise our notoriety in the world. We're considered harmless right now, and that is not up to the standards of my evil genius empire. Uh-oh. Tourists are trying to get in. One thing I can do is basically lock this door right here, so minions won't go through here and accidentally open this door for the tourists. So they'll come in here, they'll look at the door, and they'll go, oh, it's locked, I guess we'll leave. My minions will still have a door to go through, the one they're carrying the body through. Excellent. I don't see any panicking tourists right now. I do see some Nope, those are burglars. They're here to steal money from me. Like, I've got so much. He says, never having seen 24,000 in his life. This thing is now full, but there's plenty of room in the freezer, and I don't plan on killing a lot of people, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna let them finish up the barracks and get a little bit more money before I do anything else. And the helicopter has delivered these guys, so let's go. Steal the library blueprints. A prestigious California university is building an extension to their campus library. Send some minions to the construction site to pilfer the blueprints and building materials. Once you have these, the archives room can be built at the base to replenish minions' smarts. If I had people in the control room, or power in the control room, we could see what time, heat, notoriety we get, but it's still off. Speaking of which, turn that back on. Burglars out there, investigator over here. Jubei is right there. Hey look, it's like he knows this can happen. What's this game about? Being an evil genius, creating a criminal empire, building your doomsday device, and taking over the world. You guys are trying to break in. Jubei's about to dissuade them. Oh no, there's tourists right there. I can't do it. Jubei just let them in. He wants this experience, because now they're trapped in. You're locked in here with me! Jubei can now learn Eviscerate. Again, we are waiting to get Windwalk, because Windwalk is super powerful. Alright, I don't know how long this is taking. Shouldn't take too long. We got some minions watching the control room, but it's not enough to tell anything about this. How big should I make the staff room? I'm trying to remember everything that goes into it. We'll start with 7. We'll get a single drinks machine and a table tennis thing for now. This basically is a place where people can go to replenish stats. Because otherwise they get disloyal and they might leave me. If a minion leaves you and gets off the world, whoo boy! The heat that rises from that. Mysterious Glitch just subscribed. I don't know why. 7 months. With a Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you, Glitch. I thought that you were already subscribed for this month, but hey, I'm not going to argue. Thank you. Man, I wish I had Twitch Prime. I'm borrowing somebody else's Amazon Prime. So I can't really do that. Man, this takes a lot longer than I expected. Hey Glitch, who did your emotes? Because I might want to hire them. I'm you know, checking prices and everything like that. Comparing. Money's pretty good. I think it's time to set up security. Security cameras are really nice. They will tell where somebody is, yeah, that's good. They'll tell where somebody is tagged by you, and then go after that person, and then it'll alert all the minions nearby to go to that spot. I think that's good. And then the security loudspeakers will announce to everybody where they are. Within, you know, a reasonably large radius.
This is Pacific FM with all the latest regional news. Larry Driscoll here with his finger on the pulse. And Bill Donahue with his...
We failed!
Also the pulse. Thanks for that, Bill. The big story today is the attempted evil plot. Shut up, Bill. As I was saying, our brave boys from Patriot managed to foil the evil plot and maintain civic order. For now.
So, we were trying to steal the library blueprints, but apparently the security guards at said college were too powerful for us, and they shot us all, and I lost all those minions. I'm gonna send 4 more out. Oh! Why did I just lose so many minions? I didn't see anybody investigating. There was nobody investigating out there. What the hell? I did not see anyone investigating. What the hell just happened? That was weird. They're really, really awesome emotes, and I would love to have my own version. I don't know, like, how I'd want them to look, and I think that's the only problem. But so far, I've been making my emotes on my own, and I can tell you, it ain't working out. Like, I've got empty emote spaces. One of my emotes is just Gilbert Godfrey doing a facepalm. Like, I need different stuff. And I think that's actually a better price than what Eevee got, because Eevee was doing $15 for one emote. Lots of investigators here. Damn. Lots of tourists, too. My place is getting popular fast. Should I have better TV, too? I do have better TV. Of course I have BT TV. What streamer worth their salt is not going to have BT TV? That was like one of the first things I installed. Okay. We're in pretty good shape right now. Like, we're getting enough money where it's not a big worry. We've got a lot of minions, and we've got a lot of bodies. That investigator just tried to take a picture of the body of his friend being killed, of his colleague being killed, and then tried to get away with the picture. But then I killed him. Then I committed murder. We're going to fill this thing up because freezer racks are pretty cheap. Although that's pretty much all the money that I just spent right there, but whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, now the staff room. People will come in here, they'll increase their loyalty and all their other stats. We don't have an infirmary yet because we have not yet lost one single minion to, you know, on the island. They all died out in the field. Can't do anything for them out there. My guys have arrived. We now got 4 guys that are going to go after this library of blueprints. The security guards at that college, man, like, whew. Really protecting that library. Books are important. What can I say? Alright, so all of the security cameras are now attached to this one desk, and all of the speakers as well. We just need to make sure somebody is always on that, so I'm going to set this to there to make sure there's always at least one person working in the security office. We don't have many minions right now. We can go up to 43. We've only got we got a total of 31. That's not bad. We got quite a few on the island. They're all working. Object is blocked. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, right, let's cancel that one and move you here. Get you out of the way. Where are you going with that? I want to put it down. Why don't you move the body and then put it down? Where are you going? Oh, I hate when they do this, because he's gonna go like he's gonna walk really slowly all the way back to the shipping yard to resell that thing. Hate that. Look at him just plodding along. I'm watching this like a hawk right now, waiting for something to happen. Like, we keep losing minions because they keep getting investigated. We're up to 8,400 a minute right now. I could afford to set this up again. I want minions faster. I want building faster. But that's just going to cost me money if I keep losing minions out here. Alright, that's built up. Let's get this last freezer rack. And then they'll be finishing this. And then I've got a little bit until I can do anything else. I'm trying to think of like where I want my control room to go. And it's a problem, really. Because, like, I could put it here. And that's a pretty large space, but if one, let's see, do these generate heat? One heat. One heat. Basically, if there's a door out here, investigators, like Sunny Jim right here, will go in there and take pictures. Gotcha that time, bitches.
And I'm Larry Driscoll, keeping you up to date with regional events from California all
My heat went up a lot in Liberty.
Is the big felony committed earlier. No one knows who's responsible yet, but everyone's got a theory. Isn't that right, Bill? Haha, yeah. Even the penguins in Alaska got.
Now I can build the archives.
South Pole, Bill. Damn it, Larry. Why do you always show me up on air?
Damn it, I didn't mean to hit that. Boop. 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 Reading table. Right there. An external door right here. Bam. Basically, oh, like I said, if there's any doors there, they'll go in those doors first. And now he's taking pictures of dead bodies. Get him, Jubei. Kick his ass. Good thing you're already in there, because this is where you'll spend the rest of eternity. Yeah, that's the problem. I want them to come down this corridor here. And there's no way to put hidden doors. Inside, anyway. It's gonna be obnoxious. Let's see, 1, 2. I don't know if I could spend just that small of a space. So I was thinking maybe control room down here. Like that. And then inner sanctum behind it. Oop, not training room. Inner sanctum. It's like that would work, right? And then laboratory, all that extra room for power if I need it. This is so tiny. It's just so small. Yeah, that's too small. So I need the conference table. Like there. I think he can get back there, but I wouldn't get the impressive desk. But once that is done, I could kind of do away with it. Yeah, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. We're going to try that out. Slightly bigger control room. And then... just got huge empty spaces up here. It's annoying. Maybe move this. The staff room stuff generating, it doesn't generate any heat. Shit. I hadn't thought of that. I could move the staff room over there instead. And have my people just hanging out here and here. It would still distract. It would still distract. Oh no! Fuck. Just lost 3 guys. More than 3. God damn. Really need to get training going. It would still distract investigators, but there'd be nothing for them to see. So instead of having to kill them all the time... Oh no! Fuck, we're gonna have to kill this guy. He saw violence. Or he was trapped behind a door. That happens too. Yeah, this will work actually. If they go in here, they won't actually see anything which will matter. God damn investigators. And then we can actually move the freezer too. To somewhere less conspicuous. How you doing, Jubei? How's your experience? You're doing pretty good. It's also making me realize it's time for traps. I'm going to start with wind trap machines on the outside because they are kind of the most effective. And we'll get those just like there and then right there. Like we can afford the power. And then we got this room here. I also want to get some traps down here of pressure pads with pop-up traps. And let's get those linked up. All those will activate that one, which activates that one. Activate, 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 activate. There we go. And hey, everybody capture her. She's running around crazy. I think she knows that we killed her husband. So we're gonna capture her. That way we're not leaving a body bag outside. Speaking of body bags.
Head on rising sword technique.
Lots of investigators. We definitely need to get the traps up. Once we have traps up, they'll stop investigators from coming in. Alright, staff room up there is done. I'm gonna move this stuff out. And then I'm probably gonna do the same with the mess hall. I hope this is big enough to hold a bunch of stuff in it. I want hotel double doors there. Yeah. Some pretty doors. I don't really need to be defended. And just in case, we'll get one security camera and a loud speaker for when people are hanging out in there. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be moving my freezer now, but I do know I can demolish that room and make up a lot more space. Makes me very happy. Okay, we've got a captured person here, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just gonna kill her. Yeah, that place is very stuffed, I'm aware. And I just realized they're probably not going to do anything because they don't have a rifle cabinet. Oop.
Faster, faster, faster.
I will snip my fingers,
I need to be
and they will do that faster. We're also very low on money. I really need to stop losing minions. Alright, staff room is done. They're just gonna enjoy it. We got traps done. My minions have a thing that will turn off the traps as we're walking past them. Which, if there's an investigator, they will sometimes shadow your minions when they walk in. Not a big deal. Trying to think of where to move the mess hall, or where to temporarily move the freezer, and then put the mess hall up here. Yeah, I should put the mess hall up here. Maybe attached to an infirmary, too. But I'm gonna have to move the stuff out of here. Like, everything out of this room. We just don't have the money right now. Yeah, I'm frustrated too, buddy. But she needs to die. How's the sound, by the way, guys? Is it really quiet? Music too quiet? Anything like that? You can hear it all okay? Send in some more guys out to get more money. I need cash. My notoriety has gone up too, to harmless. Or it's still harmless, but it's gone up. We can do some more of these. This requires how many? 4, so we'll send 6. We'll do another job there. This will raise our... We can't see how much notoriety it's going to give us, because we don't really have anybody in the control room right now. Oh, he activated a trap, and it blew out everybody, but that's exactly what it's supposed to do. It stops anybody from going down this hallway. And in fact, because that guy's right there, we're just going to block off that doorway Just sort of leave him right there. He's going to keep walking by, activating traps. See, he's trying to shadow people so that we'll turn off the traps for him. Is he leaving? He did. He left it alone. Good. God, our gold pile is so tiny. I really want to stop killing investigators for a while. It's raising our heat too high, so they're just getting more and more investigators. What did I do? What do you mean, what did I do? I'm doing pretty good today. Pretty happy. I love this game. Absolutely love this. Somebody please kill her already? She's taking up a holding cell. Alright, investigators are trying to get in there. Eventually they will give up. Eventually they'll give up. And this prevents the need from having to kill them. I don't think anybody's going to kill her. We're just going to release her. And then have Jubei go kill her. She's inside. I think my minions are running around doing jobs right now, so they can't. Yeah, we've only got 4 minions on the island right now. Oh, God, that's so much money I just lost. Alright, we're calling everybody home and letting our heat die down a little bit. Oh my god, we just lost so much money. Yep. Looks like these guys can go, though, so I'm going to send them on a job. Yeah, our heat's gotten way too high, so they're getting very, very paranoid. So we're going to let our heat die down just a bit and run completely out of money. Or we come back and start stealing stuff. It's pretty low in hammer territory. We can send people there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember which is the best places here to send people. Probably not to Siberia. There we go. We'll steal money from hammer. Wow. Patriot, Smash, and Saber are like all angry. Anvil's doing pretty okay though. Anvil's pretty okay. We'll send people to Anvil. They're still trying to get in here. That's why I set 2 things of pressure plates. Succeeded! Run away! I think the volume has to be up a little bit more. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but I want you to be able to hear the radio broadcast. They're great. Alright, these guys are trying to break in here. There is absolutely nothing in there that's going to make them upset. They do not care about a desk. But there's traps in there that will confuse them. Alright, back to thinking. Why is nobody working on these? Because we've only got like 4 people on the island. We got a lot of people coming. My notoriety has gone up a little bit, so let's go and raise that up by 5. We still only got the 1 valet, and I don't have a training room yet. I'm hoping by getting all these minions home, they will complete all of the barracks stuffs. We got some bodies disappearing in here. I hope that I don't have to have this completely emptied, but I'm thinking maybe I need to shut down the control room. I don't want to destroy everything in the control room. I need that. maybe this... No, this needs to be a stronghold. I know I want to tear this down. So maybe, like, tear out everything in the control room and move it somewhere else. Be more indecisive, Omni. Maybe just building a temporary control room is what's called for. Maybe this is a pretty good shape, honestly, for a control room. Yeah, I'll turn this into training. We'll get this going. We can move the control room and then move the freezer over to here for now. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to move the freezer as a permanent basis. The freezer does have to be quite large, as you can see. Hammer and anvil, not quite sure I'm there yet. Getting there. They're gonna get angry eventually. Patriot's calming down. Smash is still pretty angry. I didn't read that job. I forgot this, what was this? Operatives have uncovered a Smash listening post and staging area for covert operations. It appears that this cell has effectively curtailed criminal activities in the region. Destroying this operation will send a clear message to the forces of justice. A new power is rising, and no pesky do-getters are going to stop it. We got 5 notoriety from that. We're up to 6. Would you guys leave this hallway alone? Clearly, it's inaccessible. Look at your parkour. Look at how good it did you. We don't need standard doors on everything, just the really vulnerable places. In fact, I could probably move that door. So let's go ahead and cancel that door and we'll just move that one. Oh, looks like they got inside. What's in there? Looks like nothing. Proud of yourself? Oh no! Are those real? No, they're cardboard cutouts, and that reduces your smarts. Reducing their smarts means they forget everything. And a valet will come and escort him back outside so he stops making trouble. Looks like these guys have stopped making trouble, by the way. You can open up this door again. I don't have enough money to open up this corridor yet. I want to very soon. In fact, that should be moved to about here. Oh, nope. Stop. It was actually in a good spot there, I realized. Yeah, let's start this up. Evil base entrance. Yeah, so we have a third one. You know, there's nothing over there. That's not necessary. There's nothing over there. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody forfeited their life. Let's block that off again. There's a lot of people that are trying to get in. Don't scratch your face, Omni. Stop trying to scratch your face. I got makeup. I would like it to stay on camera. Well, it's not on camera. Camera's on the wrong side. Well, darn. Oh well. Starting to wonder if I'm getting some kind of graphical glitch or something and it's not showing when my people are being investigated. Ooh. Heat is very, very down in Saber territory. So waiting for Patriot and Smash to calm down, but I can send some more people off to get me money. Money is nice. I like money. I just realized I never set that back down to nothing. Always forget about that. I always do. Alright, how's everything going up here? They're still trying to get in. That's why I locked this, so my own people wouldn't try and get in constantly. Alright, that control room is open. Let's go ahead and empty this out.
Object move order confirmed. Object will be moved shortly. Object move order confirmed.
Have you seen the new mod which adds Z levels to RimWorld? I did. It's the second or third time I've seen somebody attempt it, and I'm not very confident in it. Like, every once in a while somebody attempts to do a Z level thing, and it never works. Here, let's just move you here for now. It usually requires a lot of loading time, which just bothers me. Because you're basically having like 3 maps loaded at the same time. I need to move this. Realizing this needs to go here? Yeah, there. Not only that, but I don't know if it can handle things like having somebody in an elevated position shoot to a lower level, you know? Like, the guy who was making the mod on the Reddit thread that he had said that that's some things he wanted to work on. I don't know how he would, you know? Because it's literally 3 different maps that you're having to load at once. Okay, this needs to be changed into a freezer. Very crappy, tiny freezer. Now get out of here, tourists. God, these investigators will not leave this door alone. Alright, the inner sanctum is being worked on. Good, 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 good. This freezer is going to be way too small, but I don't know where else to move one. Like, I don't want my freezer to be too deep in the base, because that will make it so that, like, every time somebody has to carry a dead body in, they've got to carry it past everybody. So it needs to be near the front. But this is just way too small. Also, nobody has finished the barracks. Come on, guys. 42 of you suckers. See, it didn't tell me they were being investigated again. Ah, every time. It's getting really aggravating that it's not showing me whenever I blink back here. It's supposed to take a little bit for them to get killed. God damn, guys. Give it up. I could put like a poisonous gas trap right here, and then pressure pad here and here, and then another door they need to get in here. Task complete. What did I do? What did I do? Crime lords, just like evil geniuses, are impressed by shows of wealth. You need somewhere suitably ostentatious to host this gathering of criminal masterminds. Build an inner sanctum and conference table in preparation for this nefarious delegation. Okay, so that's done. Neat. And now my evil genius has somewhere to go. Just hang out. Alright, anyway. I'm going to build this up. That way I know how longer I have to lock this, and I can let the guys come in to investigate. We're gonna need another door. Is there another door somewhere, or am I just using doors over and over again? I'm gonna move the barracks door. Oh, that's too big. I'm seeing now that that is way too big. Alright, this we're going to move out here. So the problem with this is if my people's attention is too small, they'll forget to, or too low, they'll forget to hit the button that will turn this off and then gas everybody in this room. Which, I don't know if I have to tell you, is bad. Okay, take this, move you here. Don't think I'm gonna have enough room for 2 racks. Unless I move the door there. I could just have the freezer open. I don't need a door on it. Why are my funds frozen? Doesn't even tell me. Oh, because that door was locked. LOL. Anyway, this can be open now. I don't even remember where I got this door from. But we need to move it now to... Let's just move it back in front of the barracks. We can let them in now. If they get in, we'll kill them. Okay, now let's start moving bodies over. Emptying this... Oops. Emptying this room. And then destroying these. I do hope that eventually I get the ability to, or get extra space to make a big old freezer, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Not anytime soon. Maybe if I make a bigger strong room somewhere. I don't know. This is open, but as long as bodies are in the freezer, they won't bother my minions. But this room, this room, is there still a body in there? Yeah, there is. God damn it. This room, this room, this room, this room.
Object move order confirmed.
Hey, look! Experience! Although the fact that he's dying in there means I'm going to have to also order get his body moved. Don't die in there. Yes.
Room demolition imminent.
Yada!
Security door bypassed.
Looks like they got in here again. Yep. Face the confusion! Nobody investigating out here. Just my money-making operation. Okay, we're gonna go instead for a very nice mess hall.
New room build order confirmed.
With some hotel double doors, because I don't care if they break into there.
Object has been ordered.
Want to give the forces of justice as much of a distraction as possible before they're able to get to me. My inner sanctum and my armory and all that stuff. The hope is that secret agents, super agents, will come in and get distracted with all the useless stuff. And go, oh, maybe he is harmless. Getting money again, too. I'm liking it. Once this is destroyed, I'm going to build a big old staff room. Or not staff room, training room. Smash still angry. Patriot okay. Let's get some guys in Japan, too. Get more cash. Ooh. Looks like one of the guys forgot to hit his button, and so Jubei is getting gassed, but Jubei can take it. Guys, please remember to hit your button on the way past. We would like you to not die. I'm aware it's a crazy concept, since you are in fact minions. Your lives are less than important. However, stop it. Jubei is important. Far more important than you are. Alright, we're gonna get that there. I want a security camera here, along with one of them. We'll hit the whole room. Now I want to see Max's Gru and the minions as minions. I don't know why. Oh god. I'm just praying that Riot does... Rebel Entertainment. I'm hoping they do not allow modding support. Do not allow modding support for the game, please. I would love mods, not that mod. Someone's gonna do it anyway. I'm fully aware somebody's gonna do it. And I'm gonna hate it. Just ignore it. Pfft. I can hate something while not participating. I'm on the internet. Alright, the new mess hall's up. That's awesome. If anybody gets past the traps like this guy just did, he's gonna come in here and see nothing. First, though, we do really need to get Jubei up. I'm just gonna see how this all goes. I'm gonna see what he does. Is he gonna go straight for something good? Oh, nope, he's gonna go, hey, there's a mess hall. There's nothing in here. Alright. Training room. It's gonna be massive. We're not gonna make it massive yet. Just start it out like there. And god damn it. I'm not going to put more people out in the world right now. Not yet. Alright. Get some punching bags. Oops. Damn it. Those are 5,000 apiece. God damn. And then we'll go for... Actually, let's... Only 2 rows of 4 of those. Because we are going to need... Boop, boop, doop, doop, and then a whole bunch of school desks for my valets. I don't know if I can fit one of these in here, but I'm going to try. It ups people's attention when they're near it. That's going to be so expensive, but I'm over 100k. Oh my god, he made it all the way. He made it all the way in. He's taking pictures, get him! Okay, so maybe not the best defense ever, but we're working on it. There's too many people running in and out of this door all the time, and I can't do anything about that. That's just how it is. However, things are pretty peaceful right now. I'd like to keep it that way. You know, they freak out when they see any kind of violence, but like, guy carrying dynamite? Whatever. It's just dynamite. They live in a mountain. You know? They need a lot of it. Is there a job I should do before going back? I could go get this guard. Like, I'm gonna be wanting to pull people back very soon, and I need to get a guard interrogated. Let's go piss off Smash a lot more. Consolidate all of my heat into one area, you know? I think that's a great idea. We're at 37 minions. We can get up to 55. Wow. All those are done. That's nice. Push the button! Oh, there's still more dynamite needed. Mm-hmm. Pull the lever! It didn't hurt him. Good. Right lever! And now that this is built, we're going to pull everyone home. Everybody that's left, anyway. In fact, let's send more people here. They'll be pulled from all over the world, and we'll actually go to this spot now. Oop. And they're going to get more people here, but they only need 4 to start. We're going to start that right now. We're going to go get this guy. Our monitors indicate that a defector has appeared in South America, working for a Smash drug enforcement unit. Of course, such transgressions should be dealt with swift and summary execution, but perhaps this former minion can still be of use to us. The minion is now a trained guard. If captured, he could easily be coerced into telling us his newfound skills, like moving back and forth and watching a thing and eating donuts. Capture him so that he can be interrogated and his knowledge acquired. Alright, we've got a full 10 people there doing this job now, and then everybody can come home, finish building up our room here. Ride around the scooter in a mall, right? Piloting a Segway. Slightly difficult from what I hear. Chasing teenagers. Paul Blart Mall Cop, yeah. So now that I stopped killing every single guy that came to my island, my freezer's actually kind of emptying. You cannot afford the lavatory worktop. But we've got these. That's all I need right now. Like, we're going to buy as much as we can. We've got 1, which is perfect. We don't even have scientists yet. But we're affording everything we can. We're calling everybody home, and once we've got this guard, things are going to get much easier money-making wise. We're going to interrogate the guard. We're going to get guards. We're going to train guards. And guards earn twice as much money and are twice as hard to kill when out in the world. Plus, they get guns. Who doesn't want that? So we'll fill that as much as we can, but all of my minions are now back home. God, Smash is really angry. Look at my heat.
Civilians are being spirited away, but the evil Lord organization for an unknown purpose. In an off-the-record comments, one Smash official said that the chances of rescuing the hostages were slim to
That's not very big. So let's maybe move it over. No, it's in a good spot. Who's making the background noise? Poof was having an asthma attack. We've got everything except for the one laboratory bench. Where's our dude? He should be home soon. Here he is. This guy cannot be scruffed like the maid. Pet the kitty? Fine, I'll go pet the kitty. Hi. Oh, you don't like the pets? That's bad, you're getting pets. I hope you all heard that. Oh, good. He made it inside with the guard before these guys hit that. I was worried he'd be knocked away. Yeah, she just screams. So it's just a poof thing. She just screams. Okay. I'm gonna remind Iris tomorrow to put the makeup on the other cheek. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Glitch. Alright. Oh, let's go. Interrogate this guy. The guy who dropped him off is... I think it's the guy who dropped him off. Anyway. Somebody is going to be a guard, and is going to start training other guards. Which is good, because we have no money. Oh, there's a lot of people in here right now. It's okay. Oh, that's a good Smash infiltrator. She's here to take pictures. Jubei might have to go crazy, but Smash is very angry at me right now. Hey, VIP, how's it going, man? Everybody's watching the show. Enjoying my awesome dance moves. This will raise loyalty of everybody nearby if they get to watch an interrogation. Oh, by the way, this morning I upgraded the Minecraft server, so it won't have the resets constantly anymore. These guys are trying to make their way out. I don't think they've got any information though, so I'm not going to worry about them. And there's our first guard. All right. Now we want to train up. I'm going to go for at least 30, so we go to 25 here. Get a lot of guards. And go check out what that was. Oh no, she broke into the mess hall. Unless one guard will start training more guards. Right? He was just having fun. You know? Apparently the guard wasn't a Michael Jackson fan. No accounting for taste. Anyway, yep, the Minecraft server got upgraded earlier. It should have less memory problems and less CPU problems. And there hasn't been anything wrong with the server other than that. Like, it's going really, really well. I'm very, very happy with this particular patch. So unlike other games, Evil Genius was before the time of time controls. We can't pause, we can't speed up. All we can do is sit here and watch this dude kicking a mannequin. Whoa! Run, 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 run! That's what infiltrators do. They try and attack the evil genius. Everybody needs to die. How you doing? He took A damage.
I need to be here.
Trying to think of like where I can move him now. That's going to be better for loyalty, but everybody passes through this area. Maybe right here behind another door. We've got 2 guards. And I've got a lot of minions here that are doing nothing, just waiting for their time to be trained. In fact, let's just... Because they're just sitting here, let's get the evil genius in there. Oh, right! Valets. I almost forgot. We could be training valets, too, because we've got a valet. One dude came a guard by moonwalking the other, punching a mannequin, right? I don't know how these people get their degrees. I mean, you have it like the transformation is horrific enough. They make horrible crackling noises, then and change clothes in the middle of nowhere. Terrifying. Oh, somebody fell asleep. Such a terrible noise. It looks so painful. This one's backwards! It bothers me. You see, that's some chutzpah right there. That little jog. That's what I like to see. This needs to be turned like so. There we go. Is it one of the endings of Massive Chemical Weapon that turns everyone into yellow jumpsuit minions? I have no idea. I've only ever done the Shrink Ray weapon, and I've never actually finished the game. It's true, I've never actually beaten the game. Boom, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We had a lot of training going on here and less people in that room, so I'm going to go stand here. Somebody is going to go train to be a valet. Are you ready for your monkey suit? Those horrible right-handed desks. So if somebody passes out, you pick them up. And you go take them to the barracks, and then unceremoniously dump them on the floor. If there's a fire, you grab a fire extinguisher, and you put out the fire. That's it. Lefty for the win, damn right. Which type of minion would you want to do? Would I want to be? Martial artist. Love the martial artists. Alright, once these are all filled up... Oh my god, that noise. I should be a little bit closer without killing anybody. Good enough. Actually, no, your most effective spot is right here. There. Once these are all filled up with people training, any other guards past that are going to be sent out into the world. He never moves where I tell him to. That's good enough. Everybody's in his radius. There's 2 valets. I could kill someone for loyalty and labs, but like, they're not going anywhere. They're fine. Laughs are a good thing, though.
Failed me for the last time.
Bang! And then everybody's stats in an enormous radius gets filled. That's 8, so I'm going to wait till I have about 12 guards. Which is very close. There's 12. Alright, where are we going? Here. I'll send some guards out. Should also look at where to get this technician here. So that's about... Send 8 guys to get that technician. Please stand where I'm telling you to go.
I need to be here. Good.
Never quite listens to what I'm telling him to do. I know! Working on it. This is where a thing like a speed control would be really nice, but oh well. Not too worried. This also makes it so less minions are walking past this area and deactivating this. Very critical of traps. One thing I did also want to look at is the rifle cabinet. We want to get one of those right here eventually. I did get a handgun cabinet, didn't I? Oh shit, I already have one. My bad. No wonder they weren't able to kill that guy, that lady. Handgun cabinet's also, I can afford it right now. Evil geniuses stand where they damn well plays. Ah, yeah. God, I hate that noise. Every time I hear it. It's just terrible. And boom, 3,200 just off those small number of guys right there. And let's go. Today's newspapers contain a story about a leading Chinese research facility that has recently given the credit for their success to their lead technician, who works tirelessly to make sure that their research equipment is cutting edge and always functioning. The base is in danger of falling into decrepitude without someone like this to take care of maintenance, so capture this technician and interrogate him to learn his secrets. Hey man. Phillips screwdriver, flat end. Why the difference? Tell me or I'll moonwalk at you. We have much more people trained to be valets right now. Oh, god damn it. Well, we only lost a minion, it's fine. But we got the infirmary, which I did actually want to get. Boop. Bam. We'll start with just the pharmacy booth. And a time clock to make sure somebody's always there. Gonna be a while till we have the money. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. A lot of orange around right now. Doing nothing. You know what they should be doing? Something. Smash still pissed off at me. We're about to be pissing off Anvil too. So I guess Saber? We are at $640. I personally have more in my savings account than my evil genius does right now. Alright guys, come on. You lost 4 guys there. And yeah, the heat went way up.
The evil organization continues to prey on our civilians, perhaps hoping to somehow exploit their skills. The chairman assures you that these
One tiny gold bar.
And the party will once more be triumphant.
So I do need to also mention that this game has a lot of racist overtones, mostly because it was made to emulate a time when these kinds of things were more acceptable. It does not mean that I or the developers support such ideals. It's meant to be stereotypical towards the time period that it's in. Need to mention that. We have the last technical bench. Everything is built except for the infirmary, and we're going to be getting a new technician. There he is. We're up to 15 workers right now. I can't get any more because I can't put any more in the barracks. I'll probably just get like 5 technicians and call it good for a while until we can really get some more stuff. Getting 6,400 right now. With 8 guys, we're getting as much as all of my entire guys all over the world were. Yeah, exactly. It's a parody world. It's a parody world. So please keep that in mind, because absolutely in no way... Actually, hey, let's do something fun here. Let's interrogate him in a different way. There's no free minion yet, but when there is, we'll interrogate him in a different way. But yeah, parody world, that's the best way to put it. It's a parody. Do not take it seriously. Yes. Yes, my minions. Change your skin. Grow a beret out of your head. Let's see if the technician will blend. Oh. It's this room again. Our gold stocks are going up a bit. It's good stuff. You know, why do you gotta do that, lady? This is why I shot you in the tutorial. So, my guards out here will steal more money and be much, much harder to kill. Another thing that I can do to make them much harder to kill, send some valets along to cover them. This will reduce the heat of the area that they're in, and make them harder to find. Plus, valets will also steal money. Where is the guy to interrogate the technician? More minions. We've only got 4 workers right now, and they're all being trained. We'll spend a little bit of money to get us back up to snuff, since we've got guards out right now, and we're going to send some valets out too to steal money. But I want my technicians. Yes, I'm aware you want to go in the ride. You want to go in the spinny teacup ride. I'm working on it. Make sure that always has at least 1 person working here. Can you get Max to force priority the interrogation? No. Well, actually, maybe. Let's go try. Nope.
What's this?
We have a lot more guards now. 21. Where do we want to send them? I could send them to Hammer, but they're not going to do much there, so we'll send 1, 2, 3, 4. No valets. I want Anvil and Smash territories to both go down to 0 before I send anybody else out there. But at the same time, I want money. Uh-oh. Burglars. And tourists. Let's block that door. Look at her being all fancy and then the tourist behind her setting off the trap anyway. Alright, this valet will go and heal up anybody who is currently injured. Well, he won't go out. He'll sit there, they'll come to him. We can send out more guards somewhere. But I'm lacking valets, so I don't want to go crazy. Same time, I want a lot more money. We're out of the red! I just have so many guards at home, and it's bothering me. Dude, just because you went past it doesn't mean you need to set it up, like, not push your button after you've gone past the door. You could have killed somebody. By the way, VIP, I am using your trap setup, the big armory with all the doors leading to it. Oh, hello, lady. I'm going to do something here where I'm going to weaken her. Now that I've got enough valets, if they see her, the valets will run, shine her shoes, get her all flustered, and then when she's totally confused, lead her outside. She doesn't need to be in here, she's just lost. Both doors have investigators at them. She's being let out right now. This valet might let these guys in, and honestly, if they do, I'm just going to have Jubei go after them. Our freezer's kind of empty. We can fix it. Looks like I'm at the max of guards that I needed, too. They trained that up fast. Yep, they let him in. It's not a big deal. She just got in, and hey, guess what? You're free experience for me. Well, I need to block off this door now. Nope, that's more dangerous. There's several burglars over there. Actually, I can let in the burglars. God damn it, why didn't it tell me? That's so frustrating that, like, I glance there and I'm not seeing any investigators and suddenly, boom, people are dying. It's so frustrating. Alright, let's look. Anybody else? Nope, doesn't look like anybody else is being investigated, so if more people die right now, that means I'm experiencing some kind of glitch. Also, you're standing right here, dude. Maybe we can't interrogate that prisoner at the blender. Maybe that's it. Because I'm seeing idle people, idle minions. Alright, you're gonna get healed up. Good. So we kind of let these guys in on purpose. And let's set you to that. Just tag you. And we're doing the technician investigation now, too. Look at that beard, though. What? Oh, he saw a tagged person, so went after them, and it messed up the interrogation. He was like 2 seconds away from finishing, too. Alright, I think I'm experiencing some kind of glitch here. Because people are dying, and I'm not exactly sure why. Because there's no investigator, and then suddenly people are dead. I'm really confused. Alright. We're going to try the blender again. Oh, this time it's working. Yeah, the interrogation target ran right into the freezer. Like, he ain't going nowhere. He's just gonna run in there and be even more terrified. And this time, we're gonna have some fun. Where? Oh, right there.
I have a many special move.
Seriously, guys. Oh, they went... The speaker in this room. He saw the guys on the camera and announced over the speaker what was happening, so it interrupted what they were doing. I needed to not tag them. 10,760 a minute. Mwah, beautiful. Alright, we're gonna give this a third try and try not to interrupt myself this time. This guy's probably got several concussions now.
I just wanted to picking a fight with higher ups in my company. It might make me.
And it looks like this guy's gonna interrogate him. Someday. He needs to clock in first. Not like they ever clock out, they live here. I feel for him. Concussions seem to be my thing. I've hit him. I've punched the hell out of him like 3 times now. Alright, here we go. We're gonna put him on the spinny cup ride. Evie's favorite. Blend us some technician. It's the bureaucracy of being a minion, yeah. You want me to get in there? Yeah. See ya. Oh, yes, give me your secrets on how to use a crescent wrench versus a adjustable wrench. Actually, I think they're kind of the same thing, aren't they? We're gonna learn how to strip wires. Making cupcakes. Making technician cupcakes. Technician, will it blend? Yes. More? Bye. So tell me about this percussive maintenance. How does it work? I've seen it done by this person known as Fonzie Fonzarelli, Arthur Fonzarelli. I'd like to know exactly how he fixes that jukebox. If you can't tell me, we're just going to keep you in this blender. I like to think he's asking mechanical questions about the blender. Do you think the RPMs are a bit slow? No? You're not sure yet? Here, okay, we'll send you around again. Let me know. You all done? He's all done. He climbs out himself, which I find hilarious. And then... dead. Bam! We grow goggles out of our eyeballs. Alright. There's all the tier 2 minions. Nope. Minus. And train up at least 5 of them. There we go. If this breaks and we can't continue this interrogation, how do I fix it? Alright, well, that is all for today. I hope you're all really enjoying this. I love this game. I really do love this game. Absolutely one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm super excited that they're making the next one. Oh god, words cannot describe how excited that I am. I'm gonna go get myself lunch, and then I'm gonna get on the Minecraft server. For anybody who would like to join on there, and for anybody who's watching anywhere else, the way to get to that is to basically get in our Discord, and all the information is on there. For the special Omni-Rusted Zombie Factory mod pack that we're doing, which is now working fantastically. What you mixing there, buddy? What does this have to do with being a mechanic? This is chemistry. Don't smell. Oh no, no. Apparently it's okay. I think he's just making different shades of Kool-Aid. Making engine lube and then drinking it? Anyway. He's just drinking it. And apparently that's how you grow the goggles out of your face. If you don't have an engineer to blend up and make into a smoothie, I suppose. If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Trying to make himself into the Kool-Aid man. Yeah, never eat or drink anything in the lab. Come and follow on Twitch if you have an Amazon Prime account that gives you a free Twitch Prime subscription, which is the best way to support the channel or any channel that you like. If you haven't already, definitely go and follow Mysterious Glitch and Cute Little Evie. Both of them are very good friends of mine, and they're also streaming as well, and both are affiliates, so every little bit counts and every little bit helps. Looks like the serum worked. I'm Omni-Rusted. You guys have been awesome, and I hope you have a great day.